What's going on, friends? We are back in the garage for another discussion. Wheel and tire cleaners, are they better than tire and rubber cleaners? Well, first, let's talk about tire and rubber cleaners specifically. So I did a video a little bit ago, and I tried four different tire and rubber cleaners. Well, technically, one was an actual protectant, but it says it cleans and protects. The other one says it cleans and protects, and the other two, they just clean. So we'll start with Chemical Guys. Now, how do I feel about Chemical Guys? I have tried some of their other products, so I went ahead and tried this one. Chemical Guys, it's got a nice clean shine to it after you first apply it. Now, you do have to pre-treat the tire. You gotta clean that tire down, at least knock off the surface dust and dirt, and then you spray it, massage it in, scrub it, agitate. Then you go back and rinse it off. Once you rinse it off, it's got a nice, rich shine to it. However, I don't like the fact that it splatters all of them. They warn you. They tell you get a towel because there's going to be some overspray, but my goodness, I'm spraying, and from the first spray to the last spray, it's bouncing off the tire. It looks like it's bouncing off the tire. I think I got more product on my rim than I did the tire. It was just all over the place. Has a nice smell. I like the smell. I like the after effects when it just sits there and starts to dry. It got this nice shine to it. But you still have to get rid of all the overspray. Overspray on your trim, overspray on the rim. It's just, and I gotta rinse it off before and after I use the product. That's a bit much. Ain't enough bubblegum flavoring, bubblegum smell gonna make me forget all that. No. You finish up the bottle. Would I buy it again? Nah. Because of the overspray debacle, because it's just so all over the place. Nah. I can't recommend it. If you want to do it, use it, that's your choice, but I'm not going to recommend Chemical Guys tire and rubber cleaner. Now, that being said, moving on, Mother's VLR. Now, yes, I know it's for vinyl, leather, and rubber. Cleans, conditions, and protects. However, most modern cars don't have a lot of rubber parts inside the cabin. So, the vinyl and leather part, of course, is going to be inside the cabin. Your steering wheel, your dashboard, door panels, seats. Where the rubber comes in, for me, is on the trim and the tires. So I tried it. How do I feel about this? This product, if you spray it on directly on the tire, you're gonna get overspray. You're gonna get a lot of overspray. Not as much as the chemical guys, but you're gonna notice. They suggest that you use an applicator pad to apply it. Clearly, these people had their thinking caps on. Clearly. You put it on the applicator pad, apply it to the tire, and it actually works out a lot better than spraying it directly on the tire. I like that. I like that. Good, clean surface. The tire looks nice. I mean, what can you say? It's a man. Is it better than the chemical guys? I would give the slight edge to the chemical guys. Overall look, the chemical guys looks better. But I don't want to have to go back and take an extra towel to clean off my rims. I can't do that. I'd recommend the Mothers over the chemical guys. Cleanliness. And when I say cleanliness, I'm talking about from start to finish. You put it on the applicator pad, you wipe the tire down, and just let it do its thing. It's got a soft, matte finish when it dries. Some people like matte. They don't like that high shine stuff. So if you like low shines, matte finishes, this will work for you. That brings me to the other Mother's product that I tried. Mother's Protected. Preserves and beautifies rubber, vinyl, and plastic. Oh my goodness. Okay, so when I first got this bottle, I didn't want to put it on the tires because I didn't have the other three yet. So I tried it on the plastic covering on the engine. Checked it like a week later. Still looked good. It wasn't shiny like it was when I first applied it, but it still looked clean. I like that. I like that a lot. So of course, since it said rubber, I tried it on the tire. Once I got the other products. Just like the other Mothers, it's best if you use an applicator to apply it. It has I don't want to say a high shine, like a dull to medium shine. Like a low gloss as it's drying. Can I see myself buying this again? Yeah. I could definitely see myself buying this again, because even if you go with the traditional wheel and tire cleaners, or a wheel cleaner, or a tire cleaner, however you clean your tires, if you have plastic trim on your vehicle, it will definitely get it clean and protected. mostly the protection, and it says it lasts 30 days. We'll see. We'll see how long that protection lasts. Yeah, I would definitely buy it again. You could do your tires, you could do your trim around the vehicle. Some people got plastic bumpers. It's good for that. Vinyl dashboard, it's good for that. This one particular product is good at protecting not only your dashboard, but a nice gloss. Not a high gloss. Now, if you want a high gloss, you'd probably be better off getting a dedicated tire protectant. But an all-purpose protectant that you can put on rubber, vinyl, and plastic, yes, most definitely so. I plan on keeping me some Mothers protected on the shelf. Yeah, no matter what other products I try, unless something comes out better than it, yeah, I'm definitely keeping it. As a matter of fact, I want to do another video. I want to buy some other protectants and see how they go up against this one. So that's going to be interesting, because I believe Turtle Wax has two of them. The traditional Turtle Wax protected, and then Mr. Cartoon has a protected. So yeah, I definitely want to know if they can outshine, outprotect this Mother's protected. And of course, Adams Tire and Rubber Cleaner. Compared to Chemical Guys, pretty much, yeah, I would choose Adams over Chemical Guys. With the Adams, first of all, when you spray it, you get less overspray, much less overspray. It actually goes on the tire. After a few seconds, as it's dripping down the tire, it's collecting dirt. So yeah, I tried it 2 go-arounds. I got even more dirt. It's just, to me, it seems like a better product. You don't have all the overspray because it's not bouncing off the tire. There's more product actually going on the tire instead of it bouncing off. And I believe that's because the sprayer on the Chemical Guys is more so like a stream. It's more of a stream sprayer, as opposed to an actual spray where it tries to atomize a wide pattern and a stream. Not the same thing. It's just not. So yeah, I would take a spray over a stream any day when it comes to that. Less overspray. Did I say less overspray? It doesn't have, well, I don't think it has like soap. It's like a soapy smell to it. But again, less overspray. Less overspray. Okay, I'm gonna say it one more time. Less overspray. Between the 4 of them, Chemical Guys is on the bottom of my list. The Adams tire and rubber, it's good. I like it. But then with the mother's cleaner and the protectant, you don't even have to spray it directly on the tire. You just use the applicator pad and apply it that way. So that kind of, application, that, man, I'll put it like this. It'd be a tie between the Adams and the mother's VLR. The protectant, that's between the four of them, that's at the top. Once you clean the tire down and you apply that, the cleaner the tire is, the more browning and dirt and grime that you get out of the tire, the better protection you have. And I'm almost willing to bet you the cleanliness and the shine is gonna come out better. It just is. So with this, mother's protected, mother's VLR, and Adams. Sorry, chemical guys, you didn't make the cut. So like I was saying, I definitely want to try other protectants. I think I still have some Armor All protectant that I barely use, but we'll try that as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Either one of these three will work for you. If you're just looking for just a protectant, then Mother's got you covered. If you need something to clean and protect, Mother's got you covered. Now you want something more wheel and tire based, I would go with the Adams over the chemical guys. But like I said, I definitely want to get into a battle of the protectants just to find out if there's anything better than Mother's. So with that being said, I'm going to clean up my mess, and I'll see you out on the road.